Hey, what's going on, everyone? Today is November the 9th, 2021. We're going to talk about Kadena. This particular cryptocurrency right now is getting a lot of hype on YouTube. A lot of people trying to pump up this particular type of cryptocurrency. And I said, well, let me come in and help out our subscribers and see whether or not when will be a good time to come in this particular play, right? You guys can see it right now that this play has been in a very good upward move. Are we late? Can we still expect the price to go up? Well, welcome to HueFin, also known as HueFin News. This is the spot, the location that you're going to get the realest price prediction without all the confusion. We're not going to talk about all the fundamentals and use no technical analysis. No, we want to simply look at what's been going on with the price and price only, because it tells us what the people are trying to do when it comes to Kadena. So let's go ahead and talk about that real quick. But before I do, make sure you guys appreciate the content. Hit the like button, share the video, and also subscribe here to our channel. All right. So now, first things first, yes, I'm still expecting Kadena to go up. It's just that simple, because this trend is still in a upward fashion. We're not looking for the market in Kadena in the long term to go down right now. And let me show you why I'm saying this. It's because of this reason alone, and it's the fact that we are still in a very good sustained trend. This is the current trend in Kadena. As long as the market price here maintains itself above this ascending line, guess what? I'm going to expect the price to go up. So literally the thing that we need to talk about on today's video is just to try to time when to get in this particular play. That's it. Because at some point we will see the price come back down and test this ascending line at some point, because you can see as we continue to see the market trade right, eventually we're going to come across this trend. We'll have to test it eventually. But as of right now, am I looking for Kadena to go up? Yeah, I am. I'm still looking for the market to continue to pursue higher prices. But let's try to figure out, should we get in now or should we come in and wait until the market in Kadena? Because we've seen the market already top out, right? You guys can see it right here on this particular day. The market in Kadena topped out November the 7th, 2 days ago. Market topped out at an all-time high of $25.43. Cool. Well, not an all-time high. You guys can see right here when this first was listed on this KuCoin exchange, but we moved pretty high on November the 7th, right? All right, cool. That resembles that profit was being had into the market in Kadena on November the 7th. People was taking profit in Kadena, and then it bled over into the next day right here on November the 8th. We still saw increased volume and the price was able to close towards the low of the bar. People are taking the bag. People are taking profits. Okay, we got that. We appreciate the market giving us this information, because even for today, look at this. We're seeing the price close off the highs right now. But obviously from us trading up there towards $26 2 days ago versus seeing the market trade at 17, I mean, people think that this is a prime opportunity to jump into the market, maybe nibble, maybe they're trying to take a whole bag because they see that the price is cheaper. Should we do the same thing? Let's talk about that real quick, because you can even see here from a daily perspective that Kadena has actually broken away from this trend. Look at this. This is how strong this current trend is into the market in Kadena. Now my question to you is, which one do you think is more sustainable? Is it this ascending line right here? Or is it the one that started back in October? Which ascending line do you think is more sustainable? Obviously, it's the one that was started in October, not the one that started in November. So eventually this upward trend right here will be broken, right? We need to expect these things to occur into the market in Kadena. So I'm not looking for this to be sustained. Eventually we will break this. And right now, yeah, Kadena is getting a lot of hype. A lot of people are just talking about it on YouTube and trying to get you all to say that this is very undervalued. We get it. It is. But are we going to see price go down? That's the question that we need to try to figure out. And so far, let's try to figure out if we can find support. So looking at this from an hourly perspective, right, you guys can kind of tell right here that this is where the market in Kadena is trying to find support. It's trying to find support around $15 to $16 on an hourly perspective. That is where the first stage of support is. So as we see this market continually trade in Kadena, we need to see the market hold support around $15 to $16. We can't allow the market to break below that, because if so, then we know that we're going to go lower in price. All right. So here we are trading around $17.15. For us to see the price in Kadena go down to lower prices to around $16, $15. Let's see how far away we are. For us to hit 16, that's about what, 7% movement to the downside. 15 is even worse, around 12.5% movement to the downside. We can see Kadena go. So let's look at this on a different time frame. 3-hour chart. You guys can literally still tell that the market here in Kadena is still kind of weak. It's not extremely weak. The market is not massively overvalued to where you're looking for a major crash. I'm not expecting that, but the market's not really showing us the strength though. What about on the 5-hour time frame? So even here on the 5-hour time frame, the market currently is still in a weakness phase, albeit it's not that weak. And the reason why I say it's not that weak, check out this 5-hour price bar right here. Right, this 5-hour price bar lets me know that the buyers are still involved into the market in Kadena. They was able to successfully prop up the price around $15.75. Cool. But that is a support area that is being established right now. It's not a firm area of support just yet. It's not firm just yet, right? So let's look at this on 90-minute chart. Okay. So currently the market here in Kadena is not that weak, but it's weak. I got to give it to you. The way that I'm seeing on the price chart is not overly bullish right now. We're taking a reprieve. It's taking a break before we see another resumption to higher or lower prices. This is the current process that we are seeing on these varying time frames. Okay. So right now, the market is just stable. Now, I'm not going to really become bullish into the market in Kadena until we see the price really come back up towards $20, $21 to the upside, right? But currently, this market is reflecting that buyers are present. So let me switch this back over to the daily time frame. This is the 2-day price chart right here into the market in Kadena. You guys can see it. Yeah, we're pretty much still strong. The market is still trying to go up in price, but from a timing perspective, from what I'm seeing on the price chart, we need to chill out right now. This is just one of those plays where you just come in and look at the market every once in a while, see where price is trading at, and once it becomes more attractive, that's when you come in and participate with everyone else and ride the prices higher. So right now, I'm not looking for the price in Kadena to go up. I'm still trying to play the weakness here in this particular market, especially right here on the 11-hour chart. We are seeing some buyers come through, but like I said, until we see this price in Kadena come up here and break $21 to the upside, we're going to continue to play some weakness to the downside, right? That's what we're going to do. So I got two areas though. I'm looking around $15 as the first area for us to come in and grab the bag. $15. That gives us around 11.5% profitability into the market in Kadena. Now let me see this back over in the 15-minute chart because I want to gauge where the next area of support is going to be in Kadena. Now the biggest area of support is down here around $12, right? That's the biggest area of support that I'm seeing. But the first spot for us to nibble off of this play would be around 15. Well, 16 first. Right here, $16 is the first spot for us to nibble off this play of it going down 6.64%. It's not a lot, but it's decent. We can eat off that. That's good profit right there. Second area is 15, 11.5%, right? Third area is right there around $13. All right, so I got three areas. We got 16, 15, and $13 for us to see this market in Kadena go. Now don't forget what I said earlier in this video was that yeah, I'm still looking for the price in the long term, i.e. from a monthly perspective. I'm not talking about the next 45 years. I'm saying in the next couple of months, I'm still looking for Kadena to go up in price. But right now, to try to time the market to come in and buy, I'm not looking at that just yet. I'm still looking for this particular currency to give us some weakness and some movement to the downside. Now I've given you all three areas, right? 16, 15, and then $13 into the market in Kadena. Now I want to know about you. I mean, what are you noticing on the price chart for this currency. I mean, do you think right now, where price is $17.11, is this the time to come in and purchase Kadena or not? Should we wait till the price becomes a little bit cheaper? Hit me up and let me know. Drop me a comment right now and tell me whether or not you will buy Kadena right now, or would you wait till it comes down a little bit closer to our ascending line? Drop me the comment. Looking forward to reading it. Make sure you maintain the profitability, and as always, trade different.